Got a fun little project today. Look at how beautiful it is today in the Okanagan, you guys. We got to open the gate. I think it's that button. I'm still learning at this. There we go. We got the right one. Welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. Today is a project for Dave's car. Dave's going to be arriving in about 2 days back to the Okanagan, doing some more epic videos together. But his Huracan is in the back garage and it has stock wheels, and that just won't do. And we have a set of wheels for him from Brixton Forge. Yes, they are the hand-me-down wheels from the Tire Slayer. There's something nostalgic about that. Putting the wheels that were on the Huracan that I built this channel with for 4.5 years, that is now sold to a happy new owner. Enjoy that car in good health. It is a very dangerous car. It's got 1,000 horsepower. You guys have seen what I've done in that car. That car is so crazy. We need to take those wheels, put them on Dave's car, which means I gotta get the G-Wagon, put tires and rims in the back of this, and I gotta drive Dave's Huracan. We gotta go to August Garage. We got a lot to do. Let's just get going. By the way, if you didn't know, this is my wife's G63, the perfect wifey mobile. Any housewife in Orange County would be driving one of these. And since this is Kelowna-fornia, it's only appropriate my wife has a Kelowna-fornia housewife G63. By the way, I don't know how good I'm gonna be at backing this thing up in between the gate, but we're about to find out. Because if I hit something with this truck will probably just plow right through it. Oh, it's close. It's close. The second hazard here in the backyard, if you haven't figured it out, is definitely that pool. We don't want to put a car or an SUV in a pool.
Please don't do that.
I'd probably, yeah, we'll be good. Today the AMG is going to play the role of our pickup truck. Now we have to move the 720 GTR. We gotta get this out of the way because this is the car we will be taking today. This is Dave's Huracan. This is an absolute beast as it currently sits, but it needs, that's right, stock wheels just won't do. But look, the fender gap's good, so I'm excited to see a wheel that comes out flush. The stance is gonna be a lot better. These are the wheels we're gonna be taking. These are my old wheels from the Tire Slayer. These were blue ones, then we had them redone in bronze. And the bronze, I think, is gonna go absolutely perfect with the black and the orange. There's a little teaser shot for you guys. Here we go, wheeling them in. Oh yeah, like a glove, like a glove.
Oh, somebody curved that wheel.
Whoa, wasn't it? Ugh, dirty hands. Whoa. Good thing I've been going to the gym. We're lucky because these already have tires mounted, but we gotta take the front tires off and mount them on these. Good to go. We need to move the 720 GTR. Carbon Vorsteiner hood. Unplug the battery tender. Cold start. This is a true cold start. That unobtainium downpipe and exhaust sounds amazing. Next on the list, we're gonna start this bad boy. Now, while you think the 720's loud, don't forget, this has an FI exhaust on it. It's gonna be no joke. Good old Murcielago. Well, you guys can see we have all these amazing XCOM tires just raring to go. Now, these are a little too big for Dave's car. That's for the F12. But we do have brand new tires. XCOM's hooked us up. So we're gonna take a set of the brand new 305 3020s for the rears. And we're gonna take a brand new set of the fronts and boom, throw them on those Brixtons. We're gonna see what Dave's car looks like with a set of real wheels. You see, I'm living in a brand new neighborhood and I don't really want to become the bad guy because I have a lot of loud cars. So I'm trying to be really subtle when I drive, for the next little while at least, up and down these streets. My favorite things about the FI exhaust is it's obnoxiously loud when you want it to be. But when you don't want it to be, it can be connected right to strata mode, which is like the valves closed mode. Listen. It's dead quiet, sneaky mode or stealth mode. But when you want to be a complete dick, do a couple clicks like this. I'm pretty far away from my house right now. I'm gonna go with quiet mode till I'm out of this neighborhood. All right, we're out of the neighborhood. Time to give the Lamborghini the full beans. Whoa. August Luxury Motor Cars, 884 McCurdy Place, where car buying is made easier than you think. Oh my gosh, a GT40 sitting right there. Well, we've got race numbers on Dave's car, but this is not a race car. This never has and never probably will win a race, either with me or Dave driving it. However, this is a replica of the GT40. Now, this was the Le Mans winning race car that they did the whole movie Ford versus Ferrari after. Now, this is an amazing replica with using a lot of original parts, but it's not the real deal. But it is very, very, very cool. I'd like to take a rip in this thing. I just don't know if they give me the keys. I think it's a client's car. It's here for consignment. So if you are looking or in the market for a replica GT40, 884 McCurdy Place, August Luxury Motor Cars, this one's sitting right here, and I'll tell you, in person, this thing is stunning. The level of detail that this car has, it's really a work of art. It's beautiful. I know this thing runs and is mechanically amazingly sound. The shifter is on the left. Like, no joke. Very, very, very cool car. Okay, we got Dave's car underway. Allegedly, I had some other work done here and I have like 5 or 6 invoices that are overdue. Dave apparently doesn't pay any of his bills here. How many invoices do we got?
We got 4 and we're about to have
4 invoices. These are for Dave's truck, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're all for Dave. Dave doesn't pay his damn invoices. Listen here, you son of a They're not rose gold.
Those aren't even gold.
I like them. Damn, that looks so much better. And look at the fitment. Look how slammed it is. Holy crap. That is like zero wheel gap. It's thick.
It's thick.
Like you.
I'm thick.
We're thick.
I'm thick in here.
Thick men.
Thick men.
This is the one wheel that has a little curb rash. That wasn't from me. Not at all. Yes, it was. Looks good with the black and the orange. Look at those. Ah, another Murcielago. Look at this, you guys. We have a Murcielago Roadster. What are your thoughts that we get another Mercy on the channel? What do you think? Another Mercy? More problems? Less problems? Honestly, this car has only got 12,000 miles on it. This car would be no headaches whatsoever. Billionaire Mike Hall actually promised anybody who buys this will never have this car in the shop.
No.
What if we put my car back to stock and we take all the kit, the front end, all the carbon on the back, the wing, and we moved it to this car, and then we put my car back to its original format, which I've been talking about doing for a while, and then we drive this car with the wing and everything on it. This thing would look amazing. Dark Knight, we leave it black. This thing would look nuts. Let's just do it just for Halloween.
Halloween.
Dark Knight. I want a Batman outfit. No, you be Batman, I'll be Bane.
Yeah.
And we'll ride together.
Put the bat logo on.
I'll fight you while you're driving.
Yeah. Punch me as I'm driving.
Punch you right in the mouth, you son of a bitch. But we should honestly talk about the fact that we got a brand new Huracan coming.
We do.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, well, it's
You made it happen.
I did.
What else can we say about it?
I don't know.
It's a 2020.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna blow up the internet.
It's an Evo. It's rear-wheel drive.
Are we gonna say the color? No color?
Listen, we're gonna cut it up and it's brand new.
It's brand new.
The first time anyone's taken a brand new Lambo, I think, and hacked it.
And we're gonna cut it up.
This is the announcement. We have a brand new 2020 Huracan Evo, the Tire Slayer 10.0 or whatever you want to call it. Tire Slayer Extravaganza build has begun. Partners involved in this. So we got Vorsteiner is working with us again on this kit. They make some of the sickest kits.
Yeah, we are.
They're gonna send some wheels. We also have a big power upgrade. This car is gonna have just shy of 1,000. It's gonna have 900 horsepower, but a more insane torque curve. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Awesome.
Stay tuned. We're honestly not gonna do a build series. I'm just gonna reveal the car. It's just gonna come out done. Probably about 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. Stick around, stay tuned for that. You should go check out Dave's Huracan.
Yeah, check it out.
Son of a... Is it clean?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
Good enough for Dave.
It's Dave's car? Too good for Dave? But I'm driving it. You have to make, did you know that? You didn't know I was driving it? Clean.
You can't do a Dave clean for Damon.
Yeah, okay, let's go. We'll go inspect it. See if you still got your job in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Look at what we got here. The wheels, I love them. Wheels look amazing. I think they really suit Dave's car. We got some bronze wheels now, and the fitment, I mean, bro, the fitment now is where it should be. We can't tell because that wheel's turned, but look, now we have flush. Not in, we have flush.
What did you do to these tires?
Those were the tires that were on Dave's car. We're waiting for more XComp tires to show up. So those were on the track. Dave shredded them a little bit. They're still fine. They're still fine. You know, there's a little, that'll come off.
Like a Band-Aid.
Yeah. Anyhow, too good for Dave. This looks amazing. Thanks for washing it. You can keep your job.
Problem.
Okay? Yeah.
Bring more.
I will bring more. I'll bring the wife's car. I'll bring the wife's.
Don't say that.
I'll bring the wife's car. The wife never keeps her car clean. I better not say that on the internet. She'll kill me.
Don't do that.
All right, well, Dave's car looks insane, but like I promised you, I wanted to take out the GT40. Well, they're not gonna let me drive it, but you get to hear it. Listen to this thing. This thing sounds insane. Oh yeah, the head chopper. Yeah. This is why I wanted to buy it. Like, this thing sounds so healthy. Yeah. Woo! The body lines on the freaking car are so sexy. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want this thing. Freaking gangster. Oh, we gotta let the DDE fam choose. Should we get it? They want 200 for it. And Canadian. Honestly, this thing's sick. I like the blue, but I think I would do a meaner looking livery. Like, imagine if this thing was like satin black. Like, this thing would look so sick going down the road. But this thing would be cool. I don't know. You guys comment below. What about another old car? Old Ferrari 308. Yeah. Oh, these are cool. You can make these look pretty cool. Okay. This is way before any of the paddle, flappy, blah, blah, blah crap. Look at that. Tall shifter, super Italian. Just with my luck, this is losing air and we found the culprit. Look at this. No bueno. And it's not that it's loose. I think we have a pooped O-ring, which means, what did he say? What did Matt say I could take? Oh, he said I could take the loaner. The Mazda. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Too bougie for that. I'm gonna get a ride from billionaire Mike Hall. We put a note on it so it says tires flat so they don't pull it out in the morning and drive on the rim.
No need.
No need?
We're good.
Okay, cool.
You got it.
All right. There he is, my chauffeur.
Your ride awaits, sir.
Is that my ride? Right there?
The limo? No.
The limo?
No.
What are we taking?
It's the Porsche.
Oh, the Porsche.
The Porsche.
Mike's a big Porsche guy now. Take me home.
To the back cave, Alfred.
To the back cave. And we're back. Day 2. Tire is now fixed. We had a pesky little valve stem. Dave's car is all complete. Dave, unfortunately, was supposed to be on his way up here. I was supposed to technically do a reveal of Dave's car with the new wheels on it, but Dave had to go and get a root canal today. Not fun. He will be back in a couple of days after he's rested up. You guys are stuck with me. How do you guys think Dave's car looks with the bronze wheels? Now, I know already it's a controversial wheel setup because we have a mono front and we have a 2-piece step lip rear. Not everybody loves it. However, I think it's very cool and it is very different than what the average wheel setup looks like. So this car is off to get twin turboed. It'll be gone probably for a couple of weeks and that's it. Because the whole kit's pretty much built. They just have to install it. Providing that there are no major delays, we could get this back as quick as 2 weeks, you guys. And this car is gonna be an absolute monster all-wheel drive drag car. And we're gonna put it up against, well, you know, the #1 car in all the DD cars that has probably the most straight line power is this. In fact, controversially, I would say that this car potentially could even beat, dare I say, my P1. I guess there's really only one way to find out. Front diff of the Murcielago. As far as the front diff goes, I bought my car with rear wheel drive conversion. Well, partially. They took the front diff out, but they didn't put in the plate to hold the front of the transmission where this was removed from. So I bought that afterwards and had it all finished off. Now, the car has always been rear wheel drive in my possession. Ultimately, that car is its most valuable in its stock format. That would require me putting this back in. I also have the option of putting that car's body right back to stock, which is right here. That is the yellow that my stock Murcielago is. I'm not sure I love yellow, but I feel like there could be a more unique color on that car. What if I completely repainted it in Grigio Telesto? Beautiful, rich, gray color that has a little pearl in it. Let's fire the 720 GTR up. One of the cars in the fleet really does give a different experience, whether it be track focus, aerodynamic focus. The 720 is really, in my opinion, a marvel of engineering. I mean, for the price point, hydraulic adaptable suspension, you have that active aero rear wing, and that twin turbo V8 that produces insane amounts of power, especially after it's been tuned. And let's not forget about the doors. However, there is something to be said for old school technology, like the Murcielago manual gated V12. There's a reason why I keep wrestling with this car. And trust me, the wrestling continues. Because currently, the car is under surgery, major surgery. And anything you want to do with this car requires an engine out. Yet again. If you guys ever wondered how much stuff is in the back of this engine, it's a lot of stuff. There's nothing in there, no gate at the moment. We got this little bad boy now. This is a short shifter, as some of you probably can tell right away. A lot of the time what people happen to do with these, they're throwing it so hard and they bang it right into the gate and they pull through, and these actually have known to snap off. And then what people do is they cut them, rethread them because they're cheap bastards, and they all of a sudden magically have a short shifter. So we don't know if the story with this car was this guy just wanted a short shifter or he broke the shift knob. If I was to ever get another Lamborghini V12, what would you guys vote for? Would you vote for an Aventador SV? Would you vote for maybe just an Aventador S with the all-wheel drive and the faster shifting? Why don't we go ask billionaire Mike Hall in his office what he thinks? V12.
Yes.
Daily Driven Exotics needs another V12, don't they? You're like, how many cars do you want?
Damn cars do you need?
Right? We want all the cars, don't we, you guys?
You gotta fill that garage.
I know, that's the point. We gotta feel like, see, now you're on board. I want one of these. I want one of these.
Yeah, goals. You guys.
What's a V12 we could do for DD? What are you thinking?
What about Murcielago, an SV, like a real SV instead of that body kit?
Oh, you! Don't be such a Countach, Mike. Oh, you want me to get a Countach? No, I don't fit in a Countach, but an SVJ, I think, has a little more potential for the DD fam, especially because we've already got a Mercy. What should we get for another V12 on the channel? Aventador SV or an Aventador S, which has the new rear wheel steering and has the most dialed in ISR single clutch gearbox. We're gonna leave you guys with that. What is the next DD V12 car for the channel? Please vote in the comments below. Stay tuned for the next video, because the next video I will be doing a full reveal on the brand new 2020 Huracan Evo new tire slayer. It's the newest, latest, greatest tire slayer, and we have some amazing things in store. Stay tuned for that. Smash the subscribe button. Please buy some DD merch at shopdd.com, key tag or something, because it's one of the ways we can help fund all these stupid shenanigans and bad ideas I have, like buying another V12 Lamborghini. Anyhow, stay tuned. See you in the next video. Peace.
Super cool. It's like you're driving right-hand drive.
Left-hand drive.
Exactly.
He doesn't know what he's talking about, does he? He didn't until like 2 minutes ago when I told him.
Now he's talking all sorts of Well, I know how right-hand drive is set up. I just didn't know how that was set up.
You're taking all of Hayden. You're just stealing info. I like you. Respect.
You know, you got to do it that way.